What's up, my friend? Everybody, how you doing? It's a pretty big log I got in there. Looks like an antenna. Kind of almost looks like a anaerobic microphone. And look at how this is changing time. You see this? Where you have this like square bandwidth here. And then notice it's a delta transformer. This one's a delta transformer. And how the air pressure is coming up. You can travel in time with this. Time travel. Antenna. Change the measurement. Even look at the x-rays coming out of here. See how hot that's getting? It's turning that blue. And see the little bits of purple? There's amperage in there. It's called thermal magnetic energy, electrical. And if there's amperage on the ground coming to it, or anything amperage stuck to that barrel from the idiots that play around with static nanostructures, magneto-nanoproteins, whatever you want to call it, whatever the idiots call it, and run ground amperage, you start getting x-rays that collide through there, and the x-rays, they collide and hit other electrons, which the plasma, and it turns into beta material science. And then with that beta material, you can remote control that shit because it becomes a piece of matter. But the interesting property is, there's a piece of wood under this big log. It was here all night. Look at how hot this fire is. And there's another big piece here. It never got touched. And there's another one over here. It never got touched. And it's been burning since like 5 o'clock. I burned so much wood tonight. And it got so hot. And there's a piece of wood that's still in there. It never burned. Never burned. What do you guys think's going on? Is that green smoke? Like an ultrasound shear wave? Ultrasound wave shearing to green energy? Or is it a vacuum electronic device? Is it what they call one of them gas vesicles? Gas vesicle. Like an electromagnetic bubble gas vesicle. When you sit down to take a shit, guys, and you get a gas vesicle stuck in your fucking asshole and your taint, it goes up to your wherever a woman pees from, where a man pees from, and we just start fucking resonating that with an amperage, turning you into a human antenna. Holy smokes, Batman! That does look green, doesn't it? A green energy there. This green sheer energy. Ultrasound. Turns into ultrasound. And guess what else I found out too, my friend? Guess what else? These guys that all got fired from the Federal fucking Workers Health Institute, the Federal National Institute of Health, you guys here in Pittsburgh lost all your fucking funding because you wanted to study microbes, the gas vesicle of microbes, and how you can remote control them with fucking magnetic or magnetoproteins. Genetically engineered magnetoproteins. Guess how much they charge for that shit? It could run in tens of thousands of dollars for mechanical proteins. But the medical use of proteins, $1 to $2 million per fucking dose. And you don't even have to go to the hospital to get this done any longer, huh? We come right through your main lines there. This little antenna, this fire antenna. Down here, there's a fucking pressure tube in there, gas vesicle. That is a superconductor. That's why that wood's not burning. This goes wireless power transfer from here to California, for Christ's sakes. Or wherever else you want to go, Uranus. I don't give a shit where you go. But it is a wireless power transfer magnetic flux tube superconductor. That's why the wood won't burn. And you could say it's Japanese fucking Sadaki, whatever. They fucking scorch the wood and get a carbon layer on it, make it fire resistant all you want. But something that hot, you see that blue fucking flame right there, and it's almost emitting X-rays. It's gonna burn right through anything, any kind of wood. Any kind of wood. Just